És akkor srácok, most már megyünk tovább. Egy pici állítgatás itt az elején. Megint csak belefért a dologba, de megyünk tovább. Megyünk tovább mindenféleképpen, folytatjuk a tegnapit. És akkor ugye itt tartottunk, ahol a detektív bejött a múzesnak az irodájába, és akkor egyelőre ott tartunk, hogy el kell előre bújni. Ami ugye egyértelmű lesz, hogy nyilvánvalóan át kell menni itt a másik univerzumba, és ezt itt kell megoldani, vagy a másik timeline-ra.
I'm so close to getting Sophie's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy.
Szóval valami hangosat kell, hogy keressünk, és ugye azzal el kell tereljük a detektívnek a figyelmét. Mi lehet az, amit hogyha itt beindítunk, amúgy nyilván ez mondjuk ez kurva hangos. Várjál, kettő helyen lehet timeline-t lépni ebben a helységben, ugye?
Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him.
Az emeleten is lehet, igaz? Aha. Az emeleten fogunk lépni vissza a másik timeline-ba. Reméljük, hogy nem pont a csávának az arcába érkezünk meg.
Here goes.
What the hell?
Bizony.
And now I need to shift out of here fast.
Már shifteltünk is.
Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
Mondjuk teszem hozzá, hogy egyébként nem a legnagyobb ötlet pont az emeleten elterelne figyelmét, ahonnan simán ide lát. Mindegy.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
Ajaj, valami új erőnk lesz, úgy érzem.
What the actual
fuck?
That's new.
Ember, de ott googolsz az üző rendőr előtt, nem akarsz véletlenül?
Yes!
Aha. Na csá! Azért megmondom, hogy most azt hittem, hogy lebukik meg. Nagyon közel volt. Feltűnően közel. Szóval, mi a lófaszt csináltunk azzal a teleszkóppal? Kicseréltük.
Holy shit! The telescope and all the parts switched places.
Húha. Itt tudjuk cserélni akkor a dolgokat, hogy... Az mondjuk kemény.
Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
A Mózes nem sokat tudott erre mondani.
What?
Az öreg Mózes. Ja, hogy igen, a teleszkópja egy kicsit összement. Mózeskának.
Moses.
Nem érte, hogy mi a fasz van?
Miss Caulfield. Can I speak with you for a minute? You should go.
Kösz, Mózes, rájöttem én is, bazd meg.
Please. Have a seat.
Új.
I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone. Because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case,
Az most nem a legjobb, hogy nálunk van. Le kellett volna tenni.
therefore, I'm asking you if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera. Can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
Persze, öcsi. Elfogadjuk, persze.
Sure. Of course. If I notice anything, I'll let you know.
I'm glad to hear it. And I'm sure Dr. Fayed would be grateful as well.
Aha.
Now that is my direct number.
Majd én nyomozok, öcsi,
No
de
detail
ne nagyon,
is too small to share.
ne nagyon ásd bele ebbe
You
magad,
cannot
már
bother
nem
me.
vagyunk egy szinten.
You're helping your friend's case. Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
Moses, I want to show you something.
We don't have to talk about.
Look.
How?
Ennek minden baja van most ennek a gyereknek. Szívinfarktus megkerülte 8,5 milliószor. Hát mondjuk azzal a kezedbe járkálni, az annyira
Let's
nem
download
megy.
Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
okay.
Wait, is that
Ez mit keres itt?
Wilder Beasts Than These by Lucas Colmenero? Figures there'd be copies all over campus. Might as well add it to my collection of so-called clues. I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere. Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got.
Na. Engem ez a pendrive érdekelne egyébként.
I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Sophie. Especially since she
ez, amit
helped her get the book deal in the first
kinyomtattunk,
place.
hogy ugye visszamondta Sophie-nak a tucát.
Lucas, I really don't think he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield. But there's clearly more bad blood here than I knew about.
Bad blood.
I know Vin and Abraxas are entangled in everything that's happening. I just don't understand how yet.
Igen, valahogy az
While I do
Abraxák is
want
benne
to see
vannak
this
ebbe.
so-called incriminating footage of Gwen, it's probably best to wait till Moses leaves to check it. This
Hogyha
was
Mózes
meant to be
elment,
a
akkor meg kell
loud
nézni.
message. But from who? And what does it mean?
Hát Vintől, azért vagy legalábbis Vint tudja, hogy kitől, mert tudja, hogy a windshielden keresztül történt a dolog, anélkül, hogy mondtuk volna neki, úgyhogy, ja.
I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later.
Power of the Dragons. Az igen.
Hope Moses is doing all right.
Micsoda kis
I
doboz
should go
van.
see if he's gotten Safi's camera hooked up yet. I know you're not a magic 8-ball, but can you pretend? Is all this gonna turn out okay? Outlook not so good? Shit, Neb. I could have told you that.
Jó. Megyünk Mózeshez fent. Nem is ide fent van Mózes. Na várjál. Aha. Dark Room. Titkoskodunk itt. Fülöli detektív nem is gondolta arra, hogy mi van, ha Max vette el, hát Max is ugyanúgy ott volt. Igazából, amikor meghalt. Hoppa, az ébresztő srácok. Van az úgy, hogy ilyenkor kellene az ember, csak nem jön össze mi. Elhúzódik az este.
Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, you know, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
I've been better.
Mik ezek a hangok?
I didn't have the option not to cooperate, Moses. Not really. I had to say something.
Yeah, you did. And chose to say yes.
Öreg.
Hey, look. Maybe seeing Safi again will help clear the air.
De most komolyan, most mit várt volna, hogy visszautasítsuk, és mi fog történni? Nyilván
Hard to
hintsük el
believe it
benne,
would be
hogy mi
the
van.
last time we were all together.
Valamit lesz a képek között, azt
That's the
tuti.
truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl.
Na, mit láttatok?
What is this?
Max, you killed her?
What?
Ajaj.
No! Of course not!
So that
It's Photoshop! A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
you sold me out to Alderman. You were covering for
Hát ez
yourself.
kemény, baszki.
No, Moses. Please. Let me explain. Or try to.
Well,
El kell neki mondani, hogy mi van.
I have these powers. Time powers. And somehow Safi's death is related to those powers. Wait! I can prove it to you.
You stay the fuck away from me.
Ajjaj. Ajjaj, ez didn't well. Hát ez baj, gyerekek, ez probléma. Valamilyen other timeline-ból kinyitottuk Szafit? Valamiért. De miért? Mondta Reggie is, hogy ki a faszom, hogy 2 volt belőle, látta saját magát fenn a hegyen. Valahogy itt lehet látni, valahogy itt saját magunkat lehet látni. Nem tudom, hogy hogyan. Újra, mert hogy van még egy belőlünk, és valahogy a másik timeline-nal keveredik oda fent a dolog, ez hócier. De hogy miért csak ott? Miért pont ott? És a másik megszmérölte meg Szafit. Szerintem biztosan valami olyat következett volna be ebbe a timeline-ba, hogyha nem meg, ami valami kurva egy katasztrófát okoz, valami ilyesmire tudok gondolni. Esetleg, hogy már megint ilyen helyzetbe került, hogy megint meg kellett, hogy ölje a legjobb barátnőjét. De az annyira ismétlő lenne, mert önmagát ismételni a sztori az előző részekhez képest, úgyhogy nem hiszem, hogy valamilyen egyszerű lesz, valami sokkal keményebb. De az azért kemény, nem? Tehát, hogy látni utána saját magadat, hogy a legjobb barátnőt előtt állsz egy fegyverrel, mielőtt meghalt, és tudni azt, hogy te lőtted le, csak valahogy máshogy, nem mindegy. Azt mondja, delete the restraining order photo or sent to Safi. Ugye delete-eltük a fotót, 65%-a kitörölte. ...58%-a megmentette. Nagyon sokan elutasították egyébként ezt az ajánlatot. Hát ezt nem is láttuk. Jó. Legtöbben így válasz. Next did not sign up to get. Hát már nem is láttuk, hogy igen. Yes. Legtöbben ezt választották. Igen, nyilván a Devil volt. Hát most, hogy csinálsz neki egy szemet, szerintem az annyira nem idegesíti fel, vagy nem hinném, hogy oda ment volna nagyon foglalkozni vele. Azt se láttuk egyébként, vagy 3-at kihagytunk már most, amit nem vettünk észre. Hallod, szerintem ez 96%-ban nem vették észre az emberek. Ez azért 96%. Nem tudom, ezek mennyire befolyásolhatják amúgy itt a dolgokat. Legtöbben nem váltották be Vinnek a favorjét arra, hogy ugye unlockolják a telefont, és hát nem is kellett, mert sikerült a nélkül is, szóval majd máskor jól jött ez a favor még. És az ugyanúgy számít. Van még egy ilyen. Mi van, öntözik el a világokat, hogy életben maradjanak az egész kampusz területén, vagy mi újság? És sokan bejointoztak itt, ahogy látunk benne. Jó. Na, srácok, egy pillanat. Bocsánat, orrot fújtam csak már. Valahogy itt telekerült a dolog vele. Na, új overlookot lehet választani. Milyen macskás dolog ez te? Ez mi ez a takony? Legyen macska. Indoor. Outdoor pedig. Outdoor az legyen, ez még nem volt, ugye? Vagy ez volt, és ez nem volt. Jó lesz ez. Mindegy. Annyira nem számít. A harmadik chaptert kezdjük. 5 chapteres, azt hiszem. Jól tudom, vagy nem? Nem 5 chapteres? 5-re emlékszem. Na, hát meg van zuhanva Max egy pöppet itt most, ugye, hogy Mózes sem hisz neki, hát nyilván megértő azért a Mózes, tehát hogyha így áll ide elém valaki, hogy lenne egy kép róla, amin ráfogja a fegyvert arra, aki meghalt, majd elkezdeni mondani, hogy milyen erői vannak neki.
How is it already morning?
Akkor ugye lenne probléma. Ezt nem minném el én sem nagyon.
This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
Meg kéne nézni a pendrive-ot, hogy mi van rajta.
No matter what that photo of me suggests. Sorry, Gwen. If there's something useful on this, maybe you'll thank me later. Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger?
Hát ugye ő, amire gondoltam, hogyha nem ő tette, és tényleg nem ő csinálta, és nyilván miért
No
nézem be a
matter
kamerába,
what that photo of me suggests,
akkor az nem ő volt, hanem a másik
There's
timeline-ról, de
no
akkor
way
nem
I
csak
shot
ott történik, meg nem csak a hegyen vannak ilyen glitchek.
Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
Hogy csinálta volna Lucas, mikor ott álltál vele
Is
szembe?
that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
Igen, tényleg ő Vinnel egy kicsit
Before Safi
kamatyolgatott
died,
is.
Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
Ha? Féle kávé.
Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
Már megnéztünk mindent, nem?
None of this is adding up. Why would Gwen want to be caught? I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Safi chapter. I have to prove that wasn't me. Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble. Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place? Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
Azt így nem kéne, hogy a mások a kezére juttatni, mert az a helyzet. De ezt, hogy valaki más
No matter
meglátja,
how
azt
much
neked
I
batya.
stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Maradt az asztalon, bazd meg a kép. És egy detektív lesz az.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
Of course, I can answer your questions right here.
Ooh,
I knew you'd be a valuable resource. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Jaj, de közel van az a kép.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story.
Elő
to
fogja
tell.
hozni Chloe-t.
Not unlike
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Bazd meg.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This
Már a
case
képre
has
azt
been
a
abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know
Már azt a kurva
why
képet, bazd meg.
now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true. He
Látta a
saw it.
képet?
He saw the photo. Stupid Max. Stupid, stupid.
Ez, hogyha látta volna, elvitte
The
volna.
hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night?
Miért ment el a detektív, ha
Why
látta
the
a képet?
fuck am I in this picture?
Úristen, itt agyfasz
The old
van.
me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Ja, a képesség.
Maybe I still could.
Jön a kép, jön a kép, jön a kép. Fókusz, fókusz, fókuszálj, Max. Túl egyszerű lett volna. Fókusz! Már csöpög a vér. Lefókuszáltuk, baszod.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Sophie, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
Ez most
I
itt...
don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
Kafi akarta, hogy meghúzzuk a ravaszt, úgyhogy itt valami itt van. Lehet azt, hogy tud róla, hogy Maxnek milyen képessége van, és már tudja, hogy visszament az időbe, és meghagyja ahhoz, hogy ez a tornádó ez ne legyen.
No, that wasn't enough time.
Akarja fókuszálni megint? Hát már nincsen elég ereje hozzá, ezt fókuszálja.
Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
El kell mondani Mózesnek, hogy mi újság van. Van egy pattanás az orromnak a szélén, és annyira fáj, meg viszket egyszerre, hogy fú. Legrosszabb tudod, amikor itt pont itt és belülről nő, és fáj, és minden bajod van. Uah. Azért mondjuk Mózes helyében biztos oda jönnék, tehát hogy készülök arra, mi van, ha ezek után Max őt lövi le legközelebb. Hi Max, I'm just reaching out to see if you have heard from Moses. He's been closed off the past day. Ja, Mózes eltűnt. Most ide hívtuk, az Overlookhoz, menjünk oda.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Csak nem a detektívvel várnak. Nem kell, hogy dimenziókat tépkedjünk itt, mert nincsen semmilyen barikád, meg
This is
semmi.
where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only. If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful.
Na megvárjuk. Jelen kis copyrightos muzsika is.
You stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
Ez nagyon bonyolult.
He's
Ez a történet.
probably not coming.
Hát akkor én mondtam volna rá, hogy fine. Ezek így. Van az öreg bagó is. Most. Én döntöm el, hogy meddig várok, vagy mi újság van. Valami van, csak nem tudom, hogy mi. Ez most itt holnapig várható Mózesra, hogy nézem. Hát csak eljön. Csak eljön, hát ha már azt mondta, hogy jön, akkor... lett volna egyszerűbb itt mondani, hogy takarodjunk már, vagy valami. Meddig várjunk Max? Meddig mennek vajon ezek a dolgok itt most? Nem akarom elkattintani, mert lehet nyilván fasság, nem tudom. Hogy rajta múlik, hogy meddig várunk rá. De nem hiszem. Lehet el kell kattintani. Max nagyon gondolkodik. Dolgokon. Hát ezek már nagyjából ugyanazok a snapshotok. Itten. Bejött. Akkor nem így kellett megvárni.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth.
Azért bebiztosította előtte magát.
Tell me why you did it.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone...
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
It'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
No.
Alright. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline. Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Ez nem csinál semmit. Mózes lefagyott.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit!
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
Na most már hisz nekünk.
You believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Na most már kezd nekünk hinni Mózes.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Angel, psychic storm.
Ez lesz, ennyi lesz Mózes.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said...
Júj! Nem tudom mit mondott, hát nem gondoltam, hogy ez választható lesz. Biztos, hogy Physics Stormot mondott.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah, near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Sophie's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Sophie slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment.
Visszaadta neki Sophie
You
még
give that
este.
to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
But what if... That's why I wanted to talk to you. I need your help. I thought I could protect Sophie, but... When I was a teenager, I could
Elmondja neki Chloe-t.
rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay?
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Hát nagyon
I
amúgy
know it
ment.
sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night. With a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Igen.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy
Ajaj.
shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Júj.
Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state.
Ez miért így néz ki? Ez másikból van?
But if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How did I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
What do you want from us?
I thought I wanted some evidence.
Meg kell neki mutatni a
Close the
másikat.
fucking case and celebrate with a nice cigar. And then I got my evidence. That little photo of you with the gun. And you know what I realized? Not a fucking soul would believe me. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Aha. Meglátta. Meglátta. Önmagát meglátta. Júj! Ha valahogy segítsünk neki.
Help! Max, watch out!
Ez nem kérdés.
Max, you have to let go!
What the fuck was that?
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Hát ez fura volt.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent
Megőszült a
this.
haja.
That's what I've been trying to
Fordba.
do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But
Hát ez elkezdett
Gwen
beindulni
Hunter
nagyon,
might know more than
srácok.
me.
Ez
She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen,
itt most már megy az agyfasz.
gotta go talk to Gwen.
Itt most már nagyon megy az agyfasz. Igazából, hogyha elengedjük Edelment, akkor
I'm still
Mózesnek nem mész
shaking.
be a haja, és ennyi.
Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
Hát megpróbáltuk.
Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal.
Na, mit csinálunk? Tartok benne, igen.
Cool.
Tesz.
I'm retired.
Az. Hol van Gwen? Az előbb láttuk
I'm
valahol.
worried about Kim.
Ben van a... Bent. Most azok vannak, aki beszél velünk, vagy az, aki nem
Is
beszél velünk?
that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then.
Na, elmondja, hogy miért cancelte a bookját?
No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Sophie get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
Igen? Csak?
This keeps getting weirder and weirder. Let me get this straight. You helped Sophie get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Sophie included.
Mi volt a könyvben?
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Sophie tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention. Maya Okada? Sophie never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that
Ezek egybe voltak nagyon.
Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy.
Mi meg folyton a sárkukból lógott.
Maya took her own life.
Öngyilkos lett Maja.
And that's what Sophie wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Sophie through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but It's one I made.
Szóval azért nem akarta, hogy kiadja,
Sounds
mert,
like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya.
mert Majáról
I'll have
írt,
to
és
be
ugye nem akart, hogy
tactful.
feltépje a sebeket, de hát mondjuk megírta a könyvet, tehát igazából, hogyha kiadta volna, tehát ott volt. Nem tudom, hogyha kiadja, akkor ugyanúgy ott lesz a könyv, és nem történik vele semmi, nem hiszem, hogy ez... Tehát, ha ő írt erről könyvet, akkor az miért tépné fel a sebet, hogyha ezt kiadják?
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
Ajaj.
How do I get my hands on a copy?
Várjál csak egy kicsit, Gwen. Hogy intézzem. Igen, itt ugye kirúgták. I'm drunk. Mi az, hogy I'm drunk? Bedobálták az ajtó alá.
Gotcha.
Hát ez nem volt nehéz megtalálni így. What the don't talk about.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like... I don't know. Being hit by a tidal wave.
Jó, nice. Ezt miért nem akarta nekünk adni?
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Living Girlbe kell, hogy beszéljünk Yasminnal, hogy mi történt Majával.
Old school. Nice.
Posted.
Please. No more questions, Max. Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Aha, be kellett zárni Gwennek az irodáját. Azt mondja, hogy Yasminnal beszélnek a fabban, ami ugye itt lesz.
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Safi died.
What? Hogy itt van... Itt van valahol Yasmin? Haló? Livingberg? Abba vagyunk, Livingbergben, igen. Nem ott kell átmenni a fabba? FAB-be.
How many pets is Chester finding on the daily? This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh. Shit. I need a password to change the grades. I'll never find it
Nem
in
tudom,
this
közben volt
mess.
itt ez a pillanatnyi Windows hang a háttérbe. És kérdezzétek. Missing Snake. Az jó. Az mindig jó. Jó, itt is meg vagyunk. Na. Ki kell menni Northpadra, és onnan bírunk visszamenni, mert ott nem bírtunk átmenni. És az FAB az ugye mellettünk van. Itt kéne tudnunk átmenni oda. Nem bírunk átmenni. Ez az FAB.
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Sophie died.
De nincs itt, itt van. Én nem láttam. Hol? Tehát.
Yasmin's gotta be around here somewhere.
Hát de nincs itt. Hol lenne? Vagy az a... Yasmin, haló? Hülye. Hát nincs itt.
Have fun.
De ha egyszer nincs itt a Yasmin. Egyik se az. Beszarok. Ha hol van? Hát ne idegesítse már fel.
Pretty sure Gwen's had enough of me today.
Ezt értem.
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
FAB. Kinek hogy tetszik, de...
Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic. I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
Hol van ez a Yasmin, bazd meg? Fingom sincsen, hogy hol lehet. Nem láttad Yasmint? Ne haragudj, köszi. Itt nincs. De Living Word-be kell, ugye? Living Word, igen.
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo.
Nagyon vakon vagyok, igaz? Valahol itt kéne, hogy legyen, és nem találom. Vagy üljek le, és meg kell várni, hogy mi?
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
Azt mondta,
I've been
hogy itt
meaning to
kávézik
ask
valahol.
Diamond about her new movie.
De ez nem kávézik itt. Remélem nem akadtunk el a játékba. Láttátok Yasmin, nem? Egyikőtök se? Kurva jó. Te se? Te se?
Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it. Guard your ankles.
Húha! Van egy érzés, hogy ennek a nőnek ennek itt kéne, hogy legyen.
I'll see what I can do for you, kid.
És nincs itt.
Shit. I need a password to change the grades. I'll never find it in this mess.
még a másik körbe. Történjen valami. Szóval most jöttünk át a living world-be. Akkor ez... Még azt gondoltam, hogy ha living world-be vagyunk, akkor narancsárgája lesz. De nem, bazdmeg mindkét world-ben. Isten, tudtam, hogy valahogy balfasz vagyok megint.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Majd mindjárt. Kíváncsi vagyok valamire.
And then she didn't. Martin has an A here. I knew it. Safi would never fail this kid.
Te kódok. Nem bírunk változtatni senkinek helyén. Nyomattam volna magamnak egy gyors ötöst. Jó, beszélünk el minden.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna
Azért a kettő, az nem
try not to
ugyanaz.
think about that too hard.
Azért egy fogfájással ne legyen már szívrohamom.
Come, sit.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was cancelled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Jó, hát bekérdeztük most már.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago.
4 éve.
A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Na várj, mi?
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Menjünk oda, baszósak. Mi legyen? Basszunk oda.
Everyone I've talked to says Safi and Maya were joined at the hip. You had to have known that.
Are you
Aye, aye.
implying I'm lying?
I'm not implying anything, but I've seen Safi's manuscript. It's explicitly about what happened to Maya.
Oh, so you're an expert now on Safia's past. Never mind the context, the circumstance. Safia had nothing to do with what happened to Maya Okada. Whatever else may be true, That is the bottom line. What happened was messy and painful. You're Sophia's friend. Surely you understand the need to protect her from rumors and gossip.
Sophie's resilient. Shouldn't she decide if she wants protection?
Sophie is my child. Whether she wants my protection or not, she will have it. Frankly, it shocks me you don't realize this. Vin understood immediately.
What does Vin have to do with this?
Ajaj, elszólta magát.
Obviously, you won't stop digging. So go ask him yourself.
Wow, I guess I should talk to Vin.
Jó. Szink, Vinna. I was incredibly delighted, but she was. Aha. Lukasszal is beszélgettünk.
He's probably in the admin building.
Nekem Vinhez. Mennénk Vinhez, hogyha nem szólna közbe. Amanda.
You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Sport?
Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Aha. Ja.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
Mit csinálsz itt?
I
Mit csinálsz
work
itt,
here.
Amanda?
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Na te milyen fasz kérdezéskedsz?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
Hát ez nem tud
It's
semmit, úgyhogy...
kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
Sky's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda. He's probably in the admin building.
Az admin building. Úgyhogy megyünk is, beszélünk Vinnel, azonnal. Jó. Azt mondja, hogy... Tudom, hogy nem itt van Vin. És körbe csekkolok, van-e erre valami kis extra.
Okay, Isabel.
Nem nagyon, ahogy nézem.
Vin a secretary?
Nem.
Fiston, he's an amazing.
Looks like they're pulling Gwen's books from the library. This is such bullshit.
Ők vennek még a könyveit is kiveszik a könyvtárból.
Maybe for a 4-day work week and... Yes?
Hey, Vin.
Nem, mi van, Vin?
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint.
Nem hozzájöttem, öcsi. Az a helyzet.
Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Speaking of Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
Oh, it's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
Aha. Ez
So,
nagyon
it had
valamivel
nothing to do
próbálkozik.
with Maya
Ezek a
Okada?
fejek, amiket vág, az...
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up
Van még egy
ancient gossip
félkörünk.
on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Gahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Ásd be a favort. Max. Beszélünk Diamonddal. Ez már megtörtént. A véres. Nem kaptunk rá pipát. Na, hol van Diamond?
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Say cheese, little guy.
Random mindenkinek a tucát posztolgatjuk, ez mennyire jó egyébként.
How nice of you to
Csak
finally
egyszer.
return my phone calls, Desmond. Damn the...
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start. Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin. I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy. Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting until I'm...
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy. Whoa, Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it. That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
Mi micsoda? Igen. I have feelings for you. De ez együtt van a Vinnel, nem? Vagy valami van köztem, meg Vin között legalábbis.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
please. I can't handle the both of you trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the
Nézzük.
beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I have the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Aha. Hát az elég nagy geciség, de jó, csináljuk.
Vin gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Na várjál, a nőket az pont fordítva kell felbaszni.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
Ajaj.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Átmegyünk, most összeugrasztottuk őket, azért, hogy átmenjünk a másik világba, a másik timeline-ra, és meghallgassuk, hogy miről beszélgetnek. Hol vagy már, Maja? Itt is vagy, Maja?
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened?
Huh?
He died. Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give you a job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? Met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Just shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna give her. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
That's... I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Vin, beszélnünk kell.
He looks so composed. Let's hope what I've learned is enough to crack him.
De nézzük, valahogy meg kell törni Vint.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Mondjad, Vin, mi van?
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas...
Killed her? Not literally, but...
Valami
The
Lucasnak
man
az óráján
deserves
kezdett el.
every misfortune that befalls him.
Valami Lucasnak az óráján kezdődött el, ami Maja
Like,
halálához
for example,
vezetett.
if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know. You owe me a favor, remember? Because of your package.
My... package?
Shit! That's in the other timeline. Get it together, Max. Never mind.
Bazd meg. Hát, ezt elfelejtettem. Hát ez nem ebben a timeline-ban történt. A rohadt élet, de nem gondoltam, hogy feldobja lehetőségnek. Ezt nem mondjuk el.
You and Sophie had a thing, didn't you?
Hoppá.
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Sophie.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
All right. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
Na, ő dobta be a szkult.
You've seen a pissed off Sophie before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Na, most már ezt is tudjuk, hogy Vin volt.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
Na mutassad, öreg, mit van? Kéne nézni egy kicsit itt az irodájába előtte. A hívások, ha bedurrannak.
I don't recognize the name.
Oh, that. A fan sent it to me. He's quite famous, actually. Do you follow much football?
Not really.
Jó, anya nem tudunk semmit megnézni, úgyhogy beszéljünk vele.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay. A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
Uh-huh.
Holy shit. He actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Sophie about this?
It can before the court of plain full look as common.
A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Sophie's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
You don't have to thank me. It was none of my business. Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
I don't disagree. But no harm done.
Akkor jöhet majd a
But I'm sure that's
kérdésnek?
not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
Egyből a lényegre.
What can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Ajjaj, öreg.
Why do you ask?
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually.
Igen? Jó.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
Bevadult egyből. Parasztja. Egyből
Well,
bevadult a
that was a
parasztja.
bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
Find information about Maya. Ez miért nem pipálódott ki? Nem is egyszer beszéltem már vele azóta.
I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around?
Vagy szerezünk infót Majáról. Bemenjünk így az irodájába, de nem bírunk. Dehogy nem. Always open azt mondta. Hát akkor legyen.
All right, let's see what I can find about Maya. Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
Igen. Keressünk valamit
That's
Majáról.
probably his ex-wife. They look really happy. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
Nyilván az asztalán lesz így 4 éves olyaknak a bárkár miatt.
Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came.
Szóval nyilván az asztalon tárolja, hogyha van is itt bármi Majáról.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Nézzük meg a többi fiókot.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Oh yes.
Yasmin did one of these? Maybe he reads it for the articles. Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
Valami volt köztük? Egymás után kétszer is?
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
Nem akartam exitelni? Lehet visszakinyitni? No way! Életlenül kettőt nyomtam.
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. The Scholes Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Hát ez probléma, hogy kicancelöltük, lehet, hogy nem kellett volna. Mert ennyi, nem? Ezeket az asztalon mindent megnéztünk. Kávégép megnéztük. Nincsen fent semmi.
I need to turn this place upside down to find anything.
Csak van még valami. Remélem nem az, amit kihagytunk.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Remélem, hogy nagyon remélem, hogy nem az, amit véletlenül visszanyomtunk. Még egyszer bemegyünk, esetleg nem lehet őre kinyitni? Nem. Az kár. Hát akkor viszont nincs itt ebben semmi, szerintem. De hát akkor hol keresgélhetnénk? Itt kell, hogy keresgéljünk, az a bajom.
I bet Sophie wouldn't mind me helping out one of her favorite students.
Ja. Nagy kérdések előtt állnak itt most, megint.
Pretty sure Gwen's had enough of me today.
Nem lehet semmit sem megnézni. Oh, no way. Miért nem basztuk el? Vagy ez tényleg ennyi. Akkor viszont... Sűrűbben mondhatna valamit Max, hogy mit csináljunk amúgy. Menjünk vissza és kérdezzem meg Lukaszt, hogy miért találkozott ennyit vele.
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
De már... snoop around-oltam. Jaj.
This is it. Let's see what he's hiding.
Bent. De mi? És hol? Ez mi? Ezért a hóember ez nincs itt csak akkor, hogyha másik univerzumban vagyunk. Problémába is kezdtem, srácok. Nagyon nagyba.
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
Bizony baj. Jó, egyet erre.
The Shoals Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books? Poor devil. banished to the hell from whence he came. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here. What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Oh yes. És nem ezekhez van. Ahhoz van.
Doesn't fit.
Nem oda. Azt nem tudom, hogy sikerült megtalálni.
Nope.
Ezeket nekem sose sikerül megtalálni, úgyhogy most valami kurva nagy szerencsém volt.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, a million miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this. Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
Majának a cuccait írkálta volna ki.
Holy shit, it's the same.
Van a nagy könyvíró.
Lucas does have blood on his hands.
Szóval a nagy könyvíró mástól vette igazából a könyvét.
This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi.
Na, Safit elég régen láttuk már azért. És beszélünk vele egyet. Szia,
Safi, hey.
Velem baj van.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
De jó, most ez besértődött. Ezzel előrébb nem lettünk. A snapping törtől visszatérünk az iváshoz. Ha nincs más, akkor van piálás.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter. Even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company.
Ajaj, milyen kompanira van itt szükségünk?
I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
Együnk szét, ne hagyjunk itt csomó dolgot.
Good business tonight, or the dishwasher is broken.
You can't be a bard.
Must be game night.
Last time we had 2 bards.
Jó hangulat van itt mindig.
So, any idea? Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Tudjuk, kiről beszél.
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before.
That's deep, Max.
Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way about anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Give yourself some time. Life has a way of surprising us.
Really hope you're right.
Jó, ezekre kibeszélgettük magunkat. Miért lehet ide leülni? Mit csináljak itt?
Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you? You stay the fuck away from me.
I think we should leave you alone for a while.
No, álljunk fel.
Maybe a long while.
What Lucas did to Maya was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Safi. And I poked at that pain like a kid with a stick. Maybe I should have told her the truth. I think I kill you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it.
Ez elég szarú hangzana, igen.
I thought things would be different here. I hope Safi doesn't hate me for too long.
Nem fog az? Ne aggódjál. Ne aggódjál. Rendben jön itt minden. Megoldjuk meg. Nem lesz probléma. Intézzük. Elsőnek oda megyünk a kis Amandához. Próbáljuk ma is megkettyinteni.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Let's do the
Gasoline.
gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke, none of the depth.
Taste buds are overrated.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster.
Hát jelenleg eléggé.
God, I certainly have a type.
Ez mindig ráér meló közben velünk beszélgetni. Jó
You
fejez.
need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are
Húha,
we gonna do?
andam ebbe kicsit
Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. Okay. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Sorry, did you say someone called Granite Joe is out back smoking up?
I take you to meet Granite Joe. Dude's a sweetheart. Very generous with his blunts.
And do you partake?
I am an adult taxpayer, so yes. And then I hand the blunt to you.
Well, I don't want to be rude. I take a puff and pass it back to Granite Joe.
You try to, but Granite Joe has wandered off. You now have one blunt.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful.
Micsoda gitárhangok a háttérbe, kérem szépen.
Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, marry, kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's thrash, Shopper.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd.
Ezt a kurva. Ez verre 4-20. Ez itt problémák vannak.
No!
To be fair, I probably
Ezt gondold el, hogy ezt végignézik ott az emberek.
Then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That's the cool
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, 1 half-smoked blunt, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
Ez nem mondasz, kemény cuccottól, valószínűleg.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
Hova viszel minket, csaj? Meló közben még más is lehet, azt
You
mondod?
keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Hát, most mondjam el, hogy mi történt. Kicsit hosszú lenne előadni a két időzóna közötti utazót, vagy timeline közt utazót. Ebből csók lesz.
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
Bitchy women are a huge turn on, so.
Oh? Good to know. Because I can be vicious.
Ooh.
Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Hurricane, azok jó emlékünk van, ezzel semmi probléma nincsen.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And you need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
Simogatja a hangja a fülemet. Tedd
I'm a
már
sucker
meg.
for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst.
Tedd már meg, ember! Szexuális jelenetek érkeztek a helyszínre.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
Nagyon dúl a láv. Na, Max már is jobban érzi magát. Jobb befejezést adtunk így a napjának, mint hogyha nem csókoltuk volna meg, érted? Legalább egy kicsit jól érzi magát. Az, hogy mi lesz utána mondával, ha mégsem jön össze a dolog, hát éleknél picsát metszeléljünk, nem? Nagyon ne legyünk szemetek. Baszogassuk még egy kicsit.
Just pretend like I'm not even here.
Azonnal posztoltuk a mondát.
Okay, so our best plan is going to be moving.
Hey, Gwen.
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go.
I'm sorry to bother you,
Gwen. You're Gwen.
I really think you should take a look at the footage. It's weird. Like, game-changingly weird. I think you should fight this.
I'll look into it. Anything else?
Oh, that's all. I hope... Just... take care. Just talk to me, Safi. Tell me what's happening.
Három like. Nem bírom belájkolni. Reggie, de mi a faszt írkálsz ki? Jó, itt nincsen semmi, tasks. Nem is erről kell elhagyni a bármi, hanem itt. Lelépünk. Leléptünk a bárból. Betörtek meg ez. Ez mondjuk baj.
What the hell?
Max, hideg lesz ott benne az este. Valaki nézi a távolból Maxet? Ez baj.
We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery.
Van itt még valaki, vagy nincs?
God. This is bad.
Valaki valamit nagyon keresett itt. És itt ment el.
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
Akartam? Szerintem. Tehát, úgy tudjuk megnézni. Hogy mit keresett?
First Chloe, and now Sophie. It feels like everywhere I go, somebody gets hurt.
Már is szarkedve van Maxekép, vagy hazaért, azt már kezdődik. Kéne találni, mit kerestek.
There goes my security deposit.
Mi van ott a másik világban, amit nincs, azt keressük igazából.
No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this? They're still here?
Backroomban van?
Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room. I can't let them go through my investigation stuff.
Új. Max, ez Max. Azok mi vagyunk, igaz?
Oh, shit.
Okay, you just freeze, okay? I don't know what the fuck is happening, but until I do, you're staying put. Right where you are.
Yeah, that really does not work for me.
Wait!
Menjünk utána? Üldözés lesz. Nem lesz quick time event, ugye?
Damn it!
Hát ez
Now how do I
lelépett.
get across?
Világok között fogjuk egymást üldözni?
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline.
Látom a lábnyomait.
How do I know which way?
Maxi, hova mentél? Megtalállak? Nem menekülsz? Saját magamat kergetem, bazd meg. Itt van éppen.
Hope I haven't lost her. I almost got her. What the? Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop!
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what? Where did you even come from? Are you from the future? Is this what's been going on with you? That you've completely lost the plot? I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room? About Lucas? About Vin? About Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about. Wait, what? But you know too. You care too. Don't we want the same thing? Absolutely fucking not. Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me. Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max. No!
Fasza, az kurva jó. Meg fogunk halni. Meg fogunk halni, valószínűleg valamelyik Max meg fog halni. Ujjaj, mondtam. Ajjaj. Tudtam, hogy ez lesz.
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
Micsoda? Hogy micsoda? Hogy mi volt ez itt a végén? Hogy mondod, hogy mi volt ez a végén? Na, legtöbben megpróbálták megmenteni. Most már teljesen elveszítettem a fonalat egyébként, hogy most mi a fasz történik, hogy őszinte legyek. Nem tudom. Fingom sincs, hogy mi történik, úgyhogy most már nem elveszítettem. Call out the lie. 23%-a választotta ezt a játékot. Egy kicsit máshogy mentünk. Mindenki majdnem megcsókolta a mandát, így kell ezt. Kiss Dead Word Win. Aha. Itt nagyon kis százalékba tartozunk. Korrektül mondtuk vissza. Jó. Ezt elmondtuk, ezt nagyon sokan elmondták, azt látom. PD Diamond Info. Igen. A short pass. Nem is láttam lehetét. Snapping Turtle-be volt win, nem is láttuk. Jó. Oké, srácok, itt fogunk megállni. Ebben a pillanatban fogunk megállni. Ezzel a streammel. Így is szerintem ez most egy egészen hosszú rész lett, úgyhogy most tudtunk előre haladni rendesen. A harmadik chapternél járunk, negyediket kezdjük, és 50 összesen, úgyhogy túl vagyunk a játék felén, hogyha minden igaz kb. Igazából még 2 chapter, hogyha jól számolom, ez most vagy egy ilyen stream, vagy 2 még talán, ami belefér, de nem biztos, hogy 5 chapter van, de szerintem 50, én úgy tudom, nem biztos, hogy lehet kurva hosságot mondok, de ha igen, akkor még kb. 2 stream maximum körülbelül, mire a végére érünk a dolognak. Úgyhogy nyomjuk tovább, valószínűleg holnap nem lesz stream, lehet, hogy hétfőn lesz legközelebb, de majd még meglátjuk, hogy mi hogy alakul. Köszönöm szépen a figyelmet és hogy itt voltatok. Akinek tetszett, az lájkolja a videót, YouTube-on is, illetve iratkozzatok fel. Az nekünk nagyon nagy segítség, és az éri nekünk jelenleg a legtöbbet a csatornának, hogyha ezáltal egy kicsit felkapottabbak a videóink. Úgyhogy köszönjük szépen figyelmet, jók legyetek, legközelebbi streamben találkozunk. Hétfőn valószínűleg, majd meglátjuk. Köszönöm szépen, sziasztok!